What's up everybody, this is Kevin from Anytime Baseball Supply. In this video, we're going to be covering the two most popular pitching machines on the market today, which are the Hack Attack and the Junior Hack Attack pitching machines. One of the most commonly asked questions we get is what the difference between these two machines are, and in this video, we're going to be covering exactly that. We're going to talk about the differences, the similarities, and which one of these machines is the best option for you. We're going to be covering all the main topics like how much each of these machines cost, what types of pitches they throw, how fast they throw, how portable they are, what age groups they're most suitable for, and the recovery time of each of these machines. So first off, we have the Hack Attack pitching machine. This comes in at a price point of $34.99. This can pitch fastballs from 50 to 95, right and left-handed curveballs from 55 to 75, right and left-handed sliders from 55 to 75, splitters from 60 to 90, and knuckleballs from 50 to 70. The levels of play that it's most suitable for are high school, college, professional, and are commonly used in commercial settings like batting cages. This machine has two large transport wheels, as you can see here, for portability. They work really well on the fields. They can move over grass and infield dirt really easily. Overall, it's pretty portable. It's pretty difficult to move on your own, but it can be done. I'm here alone today, and I was able to get this in and out of my truck on my own without too much trouble, but I would recommend using two people if possible. A lot of people ask if it can fit in the back of a car, and the answer is pretty much no. I wouldn't recommend that because you'll probably tear up some of the interior of your car if you try to put it in the back of the car. As far as fielding drills go, this thing can do line drives, pop flies, ground balls, and all of that stuff, even catcher's pop-ups, and it can do pop flies as far as 380 feet back, which can simulate pop flies that hit the warning track. And lastly, it has a recovery time of 5 seconds. Then here we have the Junior Hack Attack pitching machine. The price point is $25.99. It can pitch fastballs from 50 to 70, right and left-handed curveballs at 55, right and left-handed sliders at 55, splitters at 60 miles an hour, and knuckleballs at 50 miles an hour. This machine's best suited for youth leagues all the way up to the MLB. We've seen a lot of MLB teams buy these from us and have really good feedback. As you can see, it also has two wheels for portability, though these wheels are not as big as the ones that come on the Hack Attack machine. They do still work just fine. This machine only weighs 75 pounds, making it really easy to get in and out of your car. It would fit in the back of a sedan or a small sized car like a Mini Cooper without any trouble, and it's quite easy to lift it up on your own. For fielding drills, it has all the same capabilities that the Hack Attack has, including pop flies, grounders, and line drives, though it can't throw them as far as the Hack Attack. If you remember, the Hack Attack can throw them 380 feet, whereas this one can throw them only 250 feet, which isn't an issue for most people, but it's worth noting. And lastly, this machine also has a recovery time of 5 seconds. So overall, the Junior Hack Attack is $900 cheaper with the same types of pitches, though the Hack Attack can throw fastballs about 20 miles per hour faster, breaking balls 20 miles per hour faster, splitters 20 to 30 miles per hour faster, and knuckleballs about 20 miles per hour faster. Overall, the Hack Attack throws pitches about 20 miles per hour faster. So you can think about the $900 price difference and the $20 mile per hour difference and make your decision based on those facts. They both work really well for different levels of play, but overall the Junior Hack tends to be a much better option for youth players, while the Hack Attack tends to be a much better option for high school to professional league players, and again for commercial use like in batting cages and baseball academies. Fielding drills are mostly similar, except the Hack Attack can throw pop flies about 130 feet further, like I mentioned earlier, and line drives faster. Think about the exit velocity that your kids are used to seeing, and then try to compare that with what this machine can emulate as far as line drives, and make your decision accordingly. And lastly, the recovery time is the same. So for this part of the video, we're going to be doing some actual footage of pitching the balls from the machine into that pitcher's pocket right there. I just wanted to show you guys the real deal of like what this machine can actually do. And right here we have a pocket radar ball coach set up, so we can get some readings on the actual pitches so we can see how fast they're actually going. And we're also going to just basically confirm that this machine can pitch as fast as it says it can. So let's take a look. So this is the fastball. So that's 67. We're gonna turn the wheels up a little bit and see what we can get. Oh, 72, so it's spot on. And you might not be able to see this from the camera angle, but these two wheels are at about 9, so I can actually turn these up to 10, and the bottom one's on 10 already. So we're gonna turn this all of the wheels up to 10 and see exactly how fast this can go, because I have a feeling it can go up to like 75 or 80. 76. 78. 76. I just adjusted the machine for a right-handed curveball. Let's see what it can do. 52. 52. 52. Let's turn it up a little bit. We got up to 54. Now it's at 57. So we have the machine set up for left-handed curveballs. Let's see how it goes. 71. That was 77. 73. The break on the pitch is actually pretty impressive for the small machine. We got the machine set up for right-handed sliders. Let's see how well it does. 60. 57. 60. And here we have the machine set up for a left-handed slider. Let's see how it does. 60. 60. And 61. So for this one, we're going to be doing the split finger. $60 miles an hour. 60. And 60. All right, guys, so for the final pitch setting on the Junior Hack Attack pitch machine, we're going to be testing out the knuckleball. Just a note, before we do this pitch, we're pretty far from home plate. We're about 60 feet or so, and the settings that it calls for to pitch a knuckleball are a little lower on the chart, so it's not as much power. So we kind of have to lob these balls in there. When you lob them in, it doesn't really give you the same visual effect. So a lot of these pitches are going to be coming up short from the strike zone, and that's just because I didn't want to lob them. I just wanted to see how they really actually look. What we should do is move the machine up, but since we have the camera on a tripod, I don't want to, change the angles or anything. So this is what a knuckleball looks like from about 60 feet. Again, I'd move the machine up to about 45 for this one, but here we go. About 44. The machine claims that it can go up to 50. I'm sure it can, but you can see there's some weird movement on the ball. It's not that same kind of movement you get from a curveball or a slider, and there's a little bit of knuckling. I'd say it's not quite a real knuckleball, but for a machine throwing it, it's not bad. I'd say overall the curveball and the fastball and the split finger are probably the best pitches. All right, guys, so here we have the Hack Attack pitch machine. We're going to start off with fastballs. Let's see how that goes. 89. 85. That one was 100. I don't believe it. 90. Let's crank all three wheels up all the way to 10 and just see what happens. $110. A 109. And here's a right-handed curveball. 87. 81. And 83. And here's a left-handed curveball. 87, 85, and 84. And here's a right-handed slider. 88, 92, 86, and 84. So here's a left-handed slider, and my radar just ran out of battery, so we're not going to be able to pick up the actual reading. And here is the split finger. Alright guys, and lastly we have the knuckleball. So there you guys have it. Those are the main differences between the Junior Hack Attack and the Hack Attack pitching machine. Let me know in the comments below which machine you prefer.